Hello and welcome, this is Father Jack, and today we are going to go through some Gold Rush. I've kind of fell back in love with this game um, since I read this guy's post and pointed out to me, or pointed out to myself and a few others where we were kind of going wrong. So I thought, right, let me just quickly delete all this stuff. Um, just delete these. These are ones that I was playing about with a long time ago. Apart from the top one of Pine Valley, which is the one I'm working on at the minute. So if we go back, we'll start a new game. New miner zone, you can play it that way. No, I don't want to play tutorials. So basically we're going to go through many episodes probably on this. We'll start off with a tier 1 plant and work our way up to a tier 5. So if you go to journal, it basically tells you what you need for a tier 1 plant. So you need these, the mats, and all this sort of stuff. I'm not going to do any panning, I'm going to do it a different way. It takes on to tier 2, etc. So why is it not picking up the desktop audio? Do I need to turn that up? Sound. It's set to 100. Let me just check this deck, folks. Oh, well, fair enough. Go back to that. Skip that. So I have a truck. And we'll set off, so we need to buy some kit first and then head off to the old Arnold place. The reason why it freezes there is because it was saving, if I remember right. Come down here. So we're going to lease old Arnold plant. There's the petrol station where we fill up with fuel. This is the old mining town. And we need to hit the bank. So there we go. Buy out this for $1. I've done the easy way, haven't I? Oh crap, should I? Right, let's come out of that. Go back to the main menu. I did this wrong. What a cop up to start with there. Right, new game. Let's do the normal mode. If you do the easy mode, you can buy everything for $1. And that's kind of cheating to me. So we do it. Not before. Basically, if you bought everything for $1, can build a tier 5 wash plant. If we do it this way, I'll take you through what I've learned, mistakes I've made in the past, and all that sort of stuff. We've got $450. We've got to be careful how we spend that. Where's the bank at? Where's the banky? There it is. So we'll lease, because I think the lease buyout, we need $600,000. To buy the next claim, we need 1.2 million. This is the one I'm on at the minute. It costs us 1.8 million to buy. And I will end up on the Nighthawk parcel. That's going to cost us 2.4 million to buy. So we'll lease this. When you lease a claim or a parcel, as they call them, I call them claims, but they call them parcels. The owner of that lease, the owner of the ground, will take off their cut, basically. So we've now leased Old Arnold. Let's go buy some kit. We've only got $450 to spend, don't forget. Right, what I usually do, start with, we need one of them for $100. One of them for $50. Need the one with the pump. Might have to go and get a bank loan, to be honest, but need one of them. We need 1, 2, 4 mats. How much is that so far? 1, 2, 3. Let's. Right. I need. How much money have we got left? We've got 49 bucks left. I need some cables, some stuff. So let's go back to the bank, and I don't usually like getting loans, but I think when you first start this game, it's better off getting a loan. That's how much a bank would give with. Probably not much. Loans. 6. Take 1,200 bucks. And you'll easily make that within a couple of. And I've got 1,249 bucks. How much are the trailers? Right, so we need where they gone? Gone. We moved them. Here we go. We need one of them. There's $200. We need one of them. 4 grand. We need one of them, if I remember right. We need that. We need one of them. Remember right, we need one of them. I always pop back down here if I've got something, which I probably have. Where's the filters at? Yep, we need one of them. And that should be it for now. Thanks, Stu. Appreciate it. I'll catch you later on. Right, let's get this bloody truck loaded up. Little tip for you. Put them in here straight away. Which one have I got left? 551. How much is a small trailer? 1,000. No, it's not good enough. Right, let's get this thing loaded up. You can't open it. There we go. It's one of them. One of them. I'm sure I probably forgot something. One of them. Actually don't need that. Let's leave it here for now. Do need this though. Freaking truck on. That there. What's it got? Oh, pull it out. Go there. Put it on there. Need that. Put it there. This. Need that. Let's get a couple of jerry, or at least one jerry can. Where were they? There they are. Let's get 2. And oh, sorry, buckets there, isn't there? If I remember right. All of that. Excuse me. Jerry can there. I'll go and put some fuel in these things. This probably wouldn't it? Thank you very much. That's a lot. I can't. Right, let's go and put some petrol in this stuff. And then we'll drive up to the claim. Because to start with, you have to dig this little mound, and you need to get as much gold out of that thing as possible. So as you go between, well, for about 30 ounces. It's a freaking thing gone. So let's fill this thing up. Refill that. It's that one. For this jerry can. Where's the other one? There it is. Sometimes it's hard to pretty. Do that. Right, let's get up to the claim. Get this thing set up. You know, whilst I drove to this claim, trophy yellow smile, I've got no idea what that is. Oh, is that one of them emoji jiggy thingamajigs? I thought I allowed them. I thought I turned the night bot off and guess I know the story. You can't collect storage along the way, and it gives you reduced stuff. But I don't really bother the stories because that's pretty hard to find. Also, there's plant, this complex factory, whatever it is. Here we are, down to the old Arnold plant. So this is what we've leased. Take the truck up here a bit. So it's 10 days for the summer. It's stopped just about there. So up here, this is where we'll build a wash plant. But we need money for that, and all that in front of us is the ground for digging, basically. So let's get this thing set up and start digging away. So we need this, and this will go there. This bloody thing. Maybe you can't freaking see where you're going. That goes there. I'll have you. This goes there. This is this little mound, basically a starter thing. So you can get some gold of some description. What are we doing? Let's put this here. Grab that. Excuse me. there. Grab this bad boy. Get off with that. Use there. Just, oh, did I pick that filter up? Doesn't matter, pick it up later. So this goes, where's the in pipe? That the in? Yeah. So that fits onto there. And dumps in the water there. I hope it's, if not, I have to go back and get it. Come on, get away. This goes onto here. And it should go, there we go, onto there. So if I turn this thing on, so the water comes down, which is all hunky-dory. How do you turn this thing off? Right. So, need some buckets. And then we'll start digging away. One bucket there. I should have bought a couple more buckets, shouldn't I? You can, if you go into here, on the iPad, but it needs 20,000 to unlock the equipment store. So that's just not going to happen for a while, is it, folks? So I need a bucket. No. Yeah, I should have bought a couple more buckets. But hey ho, let's go back into town and get them. Some water in it. A bit there. Turn this machine on. Right. And let's start digging away. So people say just get about 10 ounces. As you can see, the mats are getting full. Yes, we'll keep that. How big was it? So we've got 0.4 of an ounce of gold. So I have to keep digging away. There we go, another 0.4 of an ounce. I know I've done this wrong, just remembered I shouldn't have done it this way, but Ooh, 0.96 of an ounce. And then an ounce of gold there, folks. It's 6. So now 2.4 ounces of gold already. I've seen some people actually dig the whole of this mound out, and you don't need to do that. So to get about 10 ounces, 12 ounces, something like that, go back to town and spend some more money. I'll show you a little trick from this old timer taught us. So the 3 ounces of gold already. Okay. Half ounces. I see the mats are slowly filling up. So can't remember how much that thingy was. Ooh, 1.1 ounce, nice one. About 5% on the mats. We're at 1.2, 5.8 we're up to. Get the 10 ounces, then we'll nip back into town. Oh. And buy some more kit. So I need, I explain how I'm getting to the town, this gold nugget thing. Oh, where's the rest of these little nuggets of gold? So another one, 6.5 ounces. Ooh, 1.36, that'll do the boys. 7.9 ounces of gold. So yes, you could sit here and dig all day, or dig a lot of this stuff out, and you probably would get quite a bit of gold out of it. But there's a lot easier, a lot quicker way. which I'll hopefully show you soon. Well, that was very much what there was there. Well, you know, 3 ounces at least. Ooh, another ounce there. So about an ounce is what we need. That was about shovel load, wasn't it? There's lots of ways you could do this, but I'm just trying to pick the easiest way. I shouldn't really took that low now, but needs must. I'll just need 1.1 ounce. Right, that'll do. So let's turn this bloody thing off, just to save some fuel. So, let's head back into town. To change it. I need that. I think, if I remember right. Let's head way back into town. I have to smelt this 10 ounces. This is what takes time, and you'll lose some money. So hopefully you'll make about 10 grand off that. No, probably about 5 or 6,000. We'll be able to pay off the loan and buy some other kit. But we don't need to buy it actually. Not sure what I mean in a bit. When I've been playing this game, on average, when I've been building the big wash plants, even like a tier 3 wash plant up to tier 5, which I've got at the minute, I got really disillusioned with the place. Because when I was doing the cleanups, I was averaging about 40,000. About 40,000 ounces of gold each cleanup. That went on. It's gone on for a long time, and I thought, how the hell can you visit this blacksmith here? Oh, crash bang wallop. What we need to do is smelt this gold. Yeah, because we need some money, don't we? When you smelt the gold, it takes so much money to smelt it, and you lose money, lose ounces as well. So when I've been playing this for like the last year and a half or so, and I built my way up to tier 5 wash plant, I was still only averaging about 30-40 ounces of cleanup. Digging loads, and I was thinking, must be something wrong. Anyway, I started playing it again last week. And I thought, why am I still getting between 30 and 40,000, sometimes less, on a cleanup? So I did a bit of digging around, and I found this really old post of this guy, and there was a few people asking the same question. And he says, here's what you do to boost your cleanup rate. So we didn't do a video, but he just typed it out. So I thought, all right, let's give it a try. So I've been doing it the last couple of days. There's my first week of gold bar. Just my back of the track. I've been doing it the last couple of days. And now I'm averaging... Hello, Glenn Dixie. How are you, sir? So now I'm averaging about 140 ounces of cleanup, which is a massive improvement. So hopefully we get to the tier 5 doing this way real quick. Let's sell this gold buff, see how much we get for it. 4 grand, that'll do. So go back to here. We'll go and smelt the rest of this gold. I started early, Glenn. No, I haven't had daylight saving time yet. I've started real early tonight. I was bored. I've had a crap day. It's been one of them horrible days. It's one of my bad MS days, and yeah, I was supposed to go to my sister's real early this morning and all that sort of stuff. That got knocked on the head. Spent the rest of this gold. So, my brother-in-law had an operation on his heart this morning. He survived that. They've had to take a load of stuff away around his heart and all this sort of stuff. So, he's going to be all right. It's the operation went well and all that sort of stuff. No, it's not you, Glenn. That's what I get this done, dusted, and that's what I chill out. And I know tomorrow's going to be another crappy bad fitting day for me. I can see it coming. So I fell asleep today about 10:30, 10 o'clock this morning, and then I woke up at 5 this afternoon, which is not like me. So it's just nothing I can do about it. It's one of them days where yeah, you know, bad freaking days. So anyway, how are you, Glenn? Was it really late last night due to heat? Just got a little confused. It's still raining. No, it's me, Glenn. That's what I get. I know this is going to take this game at the very beginning is very slow. Very, very slow. So let's go and cash this gold bar in, pay that loan off, and see what we can buy. Sell gold bars. Sell for 6 grand. Yes, we'll do that. Thank you very much. Loans. Pay off the loan. Pay the freaking lot off. So that's it. We don't owe the bank any more money. Let's go and see how much one of these things will cost us. So this is where the little trick comes in. Wow, I've never heard that before. Oh, well, let me in. I've never heard noises coming from that cafe. Wow. There we go. You learn something new every day. Where the hell am I going? Come on, come on, come on. Just make it up the freaking hill, will you? I want to see how much that thing there. How much money I've got? Right, let's buy this. One of them. Go check it out. Order that. Press the escape button, will you, idiot? Oh, I was going to order a filter as well, wasn't I? Oh, aye. Where's my filter gone? There it is. I knew I bought one. Right, let's go get this trailer, fill it with fuel. Get some of my lovely reversing skills again, Glenn. Oh, come on, come on, come on, just get close. Not close enough, do you think? Would you hope so? That is. Well done, Jack, well done. Right, let's go and get some petrol in this thing. And I'll show you me little what this old guy showed us or told us to do, and it works. What did we do that, man? So I put the handbrake on. Where's that freaking pipe? Thank you very much. Right, what to fill this freaking thing up with? What do you mean it's too fucking far? Oh, for God's sake. One thing's a freaking another. You see too far now and I'll freaking slap you. Right. Fill that right up. The studies were £2 We'll stop along the way to get this little tool. You want to try today is an MP play test. If you want to have it go, it's free to play. What's it called, Glenn? Oh, I didn't want to go up there in numbers. Yeah. Hang a right, hang a right, hang a right, right. Oh, it's, yes it is. This is where I want to go. You go to this. Oh, come on. Sorry. Need to stop just here. Oh, we're going to rent this bad boy. and that. Or that. Oh, what do you mean I don't have enough money? Oh, for God's sake. Get some more bloody gold up, isn't it? Or should I just run down and get another loan? What's your right? Should I just run down and buy freaking Operation Horse Doorstep? Let me say off you after the end of this. So I'm not very good at first person shooters anymore. Dead slow and the loans don't want that much. But let's take out that. So I've got £6.5 grand now, that's enough. Might need a bit more actually. 2,000, say 3,000 plus 1,500 transported. Go. Yes, man. Bugger off. So we need that to there. Machine, thank you very much. Oops, stop pressing escape, will you? And this is what this old timer taught me. So I've got £2 grand left in the bank. It's getting all over the place. Bit icy. Hopefully this machine will get us quite a bit of gold. Just have to do it once or twice. Which give me fuel's friggin' low. I'll just wait until I get to the friggin' thing and I'll fill it up. Well, put bloody pepper in here, isn't it? Made by another YouTuber, alright. And there's a little beastie thing that I want there. So let's stop this here, brakes on. Where's me? There it is. Go. That filled. The drill. So basically, press M for map, then you go to gold map. We're on parcel 1, which is Old Arnold. This is, with a red dotted line, is where you can dig big holes and get the gold out. What this old timer showed me was hire the drill and then drill 1 or 2 holes in each square, and if it pulls out either it's like a quarter of an ounce of gold in that square, that means there is gold there, and it will show you the yellow colour on the map. So I thought, all right, let's give it a try. Oh man. Break off. Let's go and fill this with some juice. can't remember where the friggin' horse. What that'll do, just there. Go. Let's put 70%. So as you can see, the area is now full of squares. So we'll go up to the top and start drilling at each square. And if we get a bit of gold, I'll show the map again, and it should put, it's just dead hilly this, wow, but how freaking bad this bloody bit was. Yeah, or I always leave one grid thing, because otherwise you're digging into hard freaking ground, and that's not a good thing for anybody. So we'll start here. So it doesn't really matter where you drill, as long as you drill in the square somewhere. Brakes on, have to sling it down. Nothing on that one, so I always drill 2 holes in each square, just to be on the safe side. There's obviously nothing in that. What square one? 464. So once you bring the map up, where's 464? There we go. So there's the holes I've drilled, and are basically nuts. There's no gold in that ground. So let's go down. This reminds me, remember I used to play when we were kids, that battleships and cruisers, we used to call it, game. This is what this is like. Yes, yes. It's just a case of finding the bloody stuff now. There we go. About 16 ounces. So, once this has gone back up, I'll show you the map again. Hold on a sec, folks. I think I'd answer this. Sorry about that, my freaking daughter on the phone. So we go back to Go map and we look at this compared to that. Ooh, it's a golden. Hold on, why has that changed to friggin'? They usually change to a yellow square. But you can tell by here there is that square. There is gold in there. So what you can do, you toggle them squares so you know which ones to go down to the next one. Six ounces. Well, just move forward. Thank you. So we've got 23 ounces already. So that's not to pay back that loan. Port Arnold is very hilly. It's not flat like the rest of them. See on the other save file, this is all in friggin'. Let me just dig a few more holes in this friggin' square one. 338. 365. Let's just dig a few more holes in this friggin' thing. Don't understand why. Saying there's gold in there, but strange is that. So my other save, when I've done this, it turns that square into a yellow square. It's not doing it here. So now it's just a case of going around drilling. Go. That's found some gold, another 16 ounces, that'll do the boys. What's this? 436. So that's 436. See, that's changed that to yellow. There is gold in there. Right, so right. But it's yellow, that means there's more gold in there. but it's a darker, pretty greeny type colour. It's not that much gold, but we go to 412 for example. Unless I'm reading it wrong, but I don't think I am. Oh, which we've got 39 ounces already. Do a couple of drills in this square. See if it gives us anything. Yep. 8 ounces of gold, and this was pulled up, so there is gold within that square as well. 48 ounces. What was that? It was 412. So let's try 411. I need a couple of coffee forks. See what's in here. In there. Do one more test hole in here. It's usually when you get a group like this. So it's telling us there, even though it hasn't produced any, it's telling us there that the gold's between 2.93 meters and not so much between 7.3 and 8.3. But there is gold there, as you can see, between 3.4 and 3.4 and 7.3. There's 0.89 of an ounce every meter 3. What am I doing? Go to 410. There's quite a bit of gold between 2.4 and 5.7. The same as even more if you go 6 meters deep. Let's go and smelt this gold. I forgot how hilly friggin' Old Arnold is. I'll buy some more kit. Come on, you can get up there, man. You're an old war machine. dump this trailer off. Let's go smelty some goldie. I can't fast travel in this game. Let's go first, I think. We'll go to the blacksmith anyway, so we'll click on that one. Just click on the sign. I can't remember. It's been that long since I activated one of the things. Oh, skidding, skidding, skidding. Man, stop bloody saving it or loading the bloody bits that you need to load. Whoa, crash my wallet. It's a good job the bank's open 24/7. All I know. Gonna do the tyres any good, is it? Where's this? So I have to freaking click on that. I can't remember how I did this now. Hold there a sec. Probably cost us money. 20 grand. No. Not yet. If I played the easy way and done everything for $1, I would have had a wash 5 plant built already and all this sort of stuff. So 20k. This is going to take 3 smelts. I'll just sell this first one, go back and sell the other, and smelt the other 2. Oh, God. Some water. It does take a while. There's a thing. You go into upgrades. You can upgrade them. And to upgrade that, yeah, use it. It's gold, but I don't want to do that. This magnetite, you can produce that and upgrade it with oh sorry, you upgrade it with a magnetite, so it needs 1,234 grams to upgrade that one, and same all the way along the top. So the more this magnetite you earn, the better, because that reduces the costs of how long it takes, how much money it costs you, how much gold you lose. I don't know what the max thing does actually. Oh, spending amount increased by 4. Right. So yes, there's a story bit of paper around here somewhere, but I can't be bothered to go and look for it. While that's smelting, I'm just going to grab myself a quick coffee. A latte. I freaking love it. That give me the freaking gold bar yet. Yes, it has. Right, let's go and sell this bugger. I'll pay off that loan. Good job the bank's open 24/7 as well. Excuse me. Sell this gold bar. Sell gold bar. 21,000 for it. Sell that. Loans, pay off the loan. Confirm that. That's that loan paid off. So we've still got 15 grand We've got so we've got 28 ounces of gold left to smelt. So we'll quickly smelt that. Oh, roads are icy. Well held, well held. That one. Oh, great. So what I'll do, I'm going to stream this every, what day is it, Wednesday. I'm going to stream this every Wednesday. So hopefully by next Wednesday, I'll drill every single hole. I'll drill every square to find out where all the gold is. And then we can start building a, not a tier 1, tier 2. I'm not a fan of the tier 2, so I might just go straight for the tier 3, which is all this stuff. So these are all the bits you need for a tier 3 wash plant. We might have to actually do with a tier 2 first. It's one of these portable bloody machines. So we'll see how it goes. I'll check that game out, Glenn. If I like something, I might come and join you. We'll see how it is. That smelted. Yeah. I'm going to do this wee little last 8 ounces of this. I'm going to sell it. 3, 4. No drop frames, which is good. Been streamed for an hour and 23 minutes. CPU is 0%, 60 frames a second. That's not bad, is it, I suppose? So I've got 13 grand in the bank now. So hopefully by the time obviously by next Wednesday, well, that was the trick I was going to do, wasn't it? To speed up the time, go to game settings. That's on 12. I usually play, when I'm playing the game, I usually do it at 1. I'm smelting the gold, I set it to 12. Yes. There's only 10 days to summer. And I usually stream for more than an hour. It took an hour and 23 minutes already. Come on, here we go. So there's the other bar. not this gold. I'll show you the kit that we'll need for tier 3 wash plant. Tier 3. Show where you get all that kit from. Excuse me, lie. We've now got 43 grand in the bank. We'll go back along this road. My voice is gone again. Sick of this. In here is where you buy the kit for a tier 3. So you need some of this, one of them, one of them, one of them, one of them. Need hold on a second, folks. And they're not cheap, this kit. Like the digger. You should go for the big one. And that's 64 grand. One of these. 32 grand, which you'll need. That's 38,000. You'll need one of them, 24. You'll need two of them, I think. How much are them each? Only $655. For the tier 5, this is where all the tier 5 stuff is. Let's see how much it is. Nearly $1 million just for that. You'd need two of these, which are $500,000 each. But as you go for that one, and you'd need one of them, which is nearly $500,000. Frankensteins are just, how much are them Frankensteins these days? $500,000, just for $500,000. So you do need quite a bit of money to set up a tier 3, and go to a tier 5 is just wow. It's really expensive. So let's just drive back to the claim. But first thing you need to do, or what I do, is buy the claim outright. So all the money you make off it, all the gold you make off it, it's yours. It's not the landowners. So it's it doesn't take his cut of anything. So I think to buy this outright is 300,000, which is a freaking lot of money. That just changes settings, gameplay changes back to 1, apply it. I'll get round it, thank you. Made that gap wider. It used to be that wide. So there we go, folks. That's where I usually start. Find out where the gold is. So if I untoggle that. So toggle that square. So this is where the good gold is. So when you come to start digging, because some of these squares don't have any gold in it, so there's no point in digging that square up. So then ones I've just marked are here, so I'll just dig a freaking huge hole in these squares, and that'll produce some gold. Fingers crossed anyway. So when I do episode 2 next week, I'll have all this drilled. I should have enough money in the bank. So we'll either go for a tier 2, which is a portable wash plant, or we'll go with a tier 3, which we can put up here. But we'll see how that goes. So ideally I want to buy the claim, so I might have to, depending on how much this drill produces when I dig or drill every hole. Hopefully I have a 300,000 buy the claim outright, and there might be enough change left over to buy a tier 2 wash plant. So I think that's what we'll have to go with first. But anyway, thanks for popping by. I'll check that game out, Glenn. If I like it or seem interested, I'll download it and I'll join you. If not, I might hit the bed early or whatever. I still don't feel right, as you can tell by my voice, it's gone again. So anyway, please check out Glenn Bixby's channel. Great streamer. He's been through a rough period this last week or so. The cyclone hitting New Zealand. God knows how many people have lost their lives, but Glenn survived, thankfully. So I shall see you all and then next Wednesday for this one.